Hey there, Aries, and here are your Astro notes for March 2021. This month for you, Aries, is about a lot of different things, but let's just start with March 3rd when Mars is in Gemini. That's your ruler, but it's going to be in your house of communication. So watch for this as a prelude to a little more than 2 weeks into the future of where you will feel the tension between your communication and subconscious belief systems. The Pisces season for you happens in your 12th house. So this really is a time when you should be thinking the spring cleaning of your subconscious, illusions, toxicity, anything that you can let go of. You know, it's a really great time for therapy, and you know, the new moon in Pisces may even find you starting a new therapy phase. If it isn't your first, you know, maybe it's your 5th go round. But this is a really good time for internal reflection and spirituality. The other thing, you know, as you get closer to mid-month, you know, you may find that tensions are starting to pick up just a little bit. And, you know, it's in your mental processes and secrets. And it's going to likely be an intense period of time for you intellectually as you balance your intellectual expression with your regulation of emotion. March 20th, that's when Venus comes into your sign and passion heats up. But it's got to be the real thing for you to be remotely interested in making any situation more carnal in nature. March 21st, which is also the spring equinox, is about harmony of communication and community. This is going to be a great day for everybody, and you're really going to feel that. And it'll be nice ahead of March 23rd when things get a little sticky, when Mercury squares Mars. So now this is where, you know, the tension that's been building since the 15th really kind of gets to this peaking point. And the question you need to ask is, are you truly listening to yourself, Aries? And there's never been a better time for you to bust through whatever barriers you have in this area of following your instincts or listening to your intuition, as well as allowing yourself to pursue what you truly desire. March 26th is the Venus star point in your sign, and this is when your passion really, really gets going. After that tension on the 23rd, you're ready to take action and really ready to step into a new identity that's been marinating for quite some time now. On March 28th, we have full moon in Libra, and this is your house of partnership. So this is where the full moon will be shining its light, and you know, you may kind of see the process that you may be stepping through with the assistance of not only Venus in your sign, but then the moon in your house of partnership. So, you know, if you've been avoiding relationships, Aries, you may have something really special that that you could probably trust enough to open your heart to this month. So I hope you found that helpful and insightful. Here is your tarot reading. Welcome, Aries, to dreamy Pisces season. So I already have your cards laid out, and Aries, I gotta tell you, I'm very excited for you. I think that the pain and the suffering and the deep internal reflection has finally got you to a place where you're now reaping the rewards of that hard work, where you're reaping the good karma to balance out what's been really hard to walk through in this past year. So It looks like you may have an offer coming in. I get the impression that it could be from somebody from the past. And I think that it's possible that for a long time you felt that they were your complete and total emotional fulfillment. And it's possible that you felt kind of defeated by this. It's also possible that, that you had a relationship in the past that that was very, very hard for you to recover from, the ending of it. But what that experience has actually led to is a time where not only are you more grounded with your basic needs, you do have things flowing to you. You have a certain amount of abundance materially now now coming to you that maybe hasn't been so much in the last little while. And this journey through the pain of either a relationship that's coming back or one that you have absolutely left behind, that this is added to your spiritual wisdom. And it's actually raised your vibration to the point now where you have someone coming to you. And they truly are going to be everything that you need. And, not only did you get the 10 of Cups, but you also got the 2 of Cups. So, this is, amazing. Really, really good. So, there may also be aspects where children are a part of the equation. But there is a masculine energy that's bringing a lot of luck into the equation as well. It's like a final decision was made. And maybe you truly have managed to get to a place where you've left a lot of things in the past, and now you're finally reaping those rewards because you're letting go. And that letting go is creating space for everything that hasn't been in your life for the last little while. So I'm just going to take a couple of cards and clarify a bit here. If you are finding that this reading is resonating with you, please hit the like button. And I'm also offering for March, if you leave a comment down below, I'm going to select one person every week for March for a private reading. And I will record that and give you a special link. So let's get some clarifiers on your cards. Yeah, you really have worked hard. You also may be finding that this new opportunity is actually with somebody from work, and it may give you a bit of anxiety because of that. Until you're sure, you don't want anybody to know what's going on in yeah, Hanged Man, in new relationships, because I think you can sense that this person really is going to be able to provide you with the emotional support that you've been craving, but you're not sure whether you can trust it, Aries, and you want it so bad, right? Yeah. So, you're kind of being the ice queen about about it all, and it may not have completely, I don't know. Yeah, you're spooking yourself, I think. I think that you can see this person, that this person is already a part of your world. But you just don't know. You just don't know. But, you can't help but see that when you're around them, or when things, when you're coordinating things with them, that there's a tremendous amount of luck that's charged to everything that you do, but it's scaring the crap out of you. No question about it. Yeah. And you're like, do-do-do-do-do, I'm just being my Aries. Uh-oh, who are you? Yeah, and you're finding it very difficult to find the words to communicate with this person because you can sense the possibility. And so that's got you a little tongue-tied. Yeah, Aries, this is the death of the old you. You're going to do it different now. You're going to definitely see your world. You're going to see potential partners in a completely new way. So prepare yourself for that. And don't allow it to spook you too much, this person could come charging into your life and really shake things up. And, you may be really defensive, and this person's going to have to be patient. But they're manifesting you. And they're going to be gentle. You're probably going to have some fights and stuff. But, I think all in all, I think that you're going to find out that this thing that's shaking you up is exactly what you need. So, it's time for a new Aries, stay childlike about it, lean into that part of your Aries nature and let your baggage go. Just let it go. You've worked so hard. You really have. You've been piling it by the door, all the baggage, but now it's time to get, the truck to come pick it up and take it away forever to that, unknown landfill spot so that you never have to deal with it again. Yeah. Because the sun is coming into your world and into your sign. Before you know it, I'll be saying happy birthday, Aries. And guess what you're going to be ready to do when your birthday season hits? Just don't play head games and watch your money. Okay? And your temper. All right? Because you can see things. And I think that your sight and your insight into things is freaking you out. So try not to take it all too seriously. Know that things will never be the same, and that's a really good thing. So, Aries, thank you so much for joining me once again. And if you're looking for a private reading, please visit my website, bonacotero.com, and you can reach out to me there. And don't forget, leave a comment down below and be entered into a draw for a free reading. Thanks so much, and have a great March, Aries.